Hello, my Virgos. Thank you for tuning in to the station, to the channel, sorry. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a general reading for the Virgos as a collective. It's going to be from March 14th to March 20th, 2021. I just want to, again, thank you for stopping by the channel. If you want to support the channel, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just want to let you know that if this video does not resonate with you, you may want to check your moon and rising signs. Other than that, just don't try to force the message. We have other messages on the channel for you, and so you may want to look there. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading for my Virgos as a collective, this general weekly reading for my Virgos. And I'm just going to intuitively gather the energies from the reading. Okay, Virgos? Okay, Virgos. So this week, the energies that I'm picking up for this week is that for some of my Virgos, there's some disappointment, which looks like it's in the place of business or where you work. And it may be because of a judgment call of management or someone that you report to or someone that you work with. Something that within this call that was made, you wasn't pleased about it. Okay, I feel like surrounding this issue or whatever this is, you don't want it to affect the things that you have planned for yourself, your goals that you want to meet, things like that. You just don't want this. I feel like it was a bad judgment call. To hurt anything that you got in place or to hurt your chances of moving forward. Because whatever the situation is, for whoever this resonates with, it really has you worried. It really has you thinking about it. And I feel like you didn't see this coming, so you were taken back by it, and that's why you worried about what's going to happen next. I feel like the energy around this job or this place of business, or where you do your work from or at, it really is satisfying to you and you really like doing it. But for whatever this instance is and what happened, it's just like somebody, when this judgment call went down, or when whoever decided something without you per se, or something that had a direct effect on you, you feel like they took something away from you in that moment. Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. Okay, Virgo. So I feel like um, what has you disappointed is based off a decision that was made. Okay, and so this week may be the residual in the going forward of because of the decision that you made. Um, it was almost as if it was like a bad judgment call. Okay, and this has to do something with where you work, which or your place of business or something like that. So it has to do with something with that. Um, you wanted the situation to, and this is for whoever this resonates for, you wanted the situation to turn out right. The decision was made, but you didn't know how it was going to play out, and so you really wanted it to work out. Okay. It was something maybe that wasn't fully planned out or thought completely through. It was something that you quickly made that call on. Okay. And it was like you just jumped into, you had the idea, you had the thought, you figured it would work, but you just didn't plan it out all the way. Okay. And so I believe this judgment call is whether or not to take action on it not working out the way the job thought it, wanted it to, or your business partner, or if it's your own business, it because of this decision that you made may set you back. Okay. um, and the worry is over your money. Okay, make your worry is over to be able to continue to live the way that you live. That is not being disrupted. Okay, but I do feel like you will talk to the right people, or you have talked to the right person. It's kind of like you got your evaluation, you got this feedback, you got this advice, on how to move forward from now on, and how not to run into these type of situations again, or if you in this type of situations again, how you can go to someone else to help you plan or implement, you know uh, these type of judgment calls per se. Okay. And so it doesn't happen to you again. And the worry in this all is if this was going to cost you either this contract, this business, or your job. Okay. So I really feel like that in this week, because of this judgment call, or a decision that was made on your job that had a direct effect on, or could have jeopardized your job. Okay. Um, had you worried. But I really feel like that after the meeting, or whomever you spoke with in authority, that could do something with this, that could reverse what happened or had the final say, that the outcome was of an outcome that was in your favor. Okay, so I'm going to pull a oracle card on this, because I do feel like that once that final step of getting this counsel, speaking to this person, that's all that you needed to complete wrapping up what happened in this scenario here. Okay. And this is a particular scenario. This is definitely like not something that a whole lot of people is going through. I really do think that this is only happening to one, if not a couple of people. But this decision, or this situation that may have jeopardized, you know, the way you take care of yourself. Okay. So I believe that your focus in this week is, just getting through this and recovering from this whole situation here, this whole scenario this week. Okay, so the card that I pulled for you, Virgo, is expansiveness. And it says eternity is far more creative than rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So this decision that was made, and it feels like this was probably something that probably should have took like a team effort, but for whoever the situation for, it's like you made this decision on your own. So this is the consequence that is going down in regards to this situation for this week. So just and it feels like this was all done with ego, like you felt like that you could make this judgment call yourself, that you didn't need a team, okay, or that you could move forward and get to the end result by yourself. You didn't need, the other people that are on your team, okay, or a partner or something. You just went into this alone, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. So just focus on not operating in ego, and you usually get better results when it's just not about ourselves and when we include others, okay? So Virgo, let's let that be the focus for this week. If this is your situation, I'm wishing you the best. And if you would like to share with us in the comments, what happened and things of that nature, we love the feedback, okay? We love the interaction. So good luck with you on this, Virgo, and check back with us next week and we'll see how things are moving forward.